Hello and hello and welcome everybody. Alex Hammocky here alongside Caleb Lookout as we are just about ready here for Ellenwood Lady Eagle basketball. Thanks for joining us here an hour ahead of time because of weather delays. Let's run through the starting lineups. For your Ellenwood Eagles, it will be number 2, Ashton Klepper, 5'5" sophomore guard. Number 3, Lauren Petz, a 5'5" senior guard. Number 20, Madison Ward, a 6-foot senior forward. Number 21, Maya Macksville, a 5'7" sophomore guard. And number 24, Allison McReynolds, a 5'8" freshman forward. Out for sickness and illness tonight, Caitlin Panning, Anahi Mendez, and Daphne Dole. So that's why we see McReynolds into the lineup tonight. Andrew Cherry, the head coach for the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. He's assisted by Jordan Haney. For the Macksville Lady Stings, as we're here at the stable, their starting lineup is number 3, Jenna Russell, a 5'4" senior. Number 13, Braylon Andrews, a 5'7" senior. Number 20, Lexi Wright, a 5'9" senior. Number 21, Jennifer Ortiz, a 5'6" senior. And number 25, Jacqueline Galan, a 5'5" senior. Just about ready for the starting tip. Caleb, what are your thoughts heading into tonight as Ellenwood takes on Macksville?
I mean, the loss out of the teammates for the Ellenwood Eagles being out with sickness and illness is really not going to help them at all. But coming off of a loss at St. John, they'll come back and try to really have an aggressive, good win here tonight.
Tip won by Ellenwood. It's Klepper to control, and we're just about ready here. First quarter, 7:55 to go. Klepper's got it up top here for the Lady Eagles. Finds Ward here on the near wing, looking for somebody to throw it to inside. Finds McReynolds here near block, kicks this one out to Klepper. 2-point from her, no good. The rebound here will be taken by 25, Galan. Jacqueline Galan with the ball. She'll hand this one over to Jenna Russell. Russell here with the basketball. Sends this one over to Lexi Wright. Right now, near corner, sends this one cross court up top, inside to Ortiz, and intended down low for Galan. Saves it, and it's back over to Russell. Now over to Wright. Wright shoots a three-pointer from the wing. No good. Rebounded by Allison McReynolds. The Lady Stings are coached by Megan Schroeder and assisted by Catherine McAllister. Now it's Ellenwood basketball. 7:13 to go. It's scoreless here in the stable. Ward's got it up top for the Lady Eagles. Looking for somebody to throw it to. She's got the safety in McReynolds down up top. We're going to see a 5-second count here on Maddie Ward. As the ball handling tonight, it's going to be a little bit interesting. Usually it's been Klepper. So we're seeing a little bit of a different style tonight as it's being run by pretty much anybody. Lexi Wright with the ball for Macksville. Sends this one over to Braylon and shoots. And shoots on the far side. And shoots traveled, so it'll be a turnover. And Ellenwood basketball here with 6:52 to go. We've seen Dole as the primary ball handler the past couple of games for Ellenwood. Now it's into the hands of Ashton Klepper. Looks like we're going to see Klepper at the regular ball handling position. As Maxwell's got it on the near wing, she's going to take a three-point. Will not send this one up top to Ward. Two-pointer from her, good. First points of the game will be scored by Madison Ward. 6:34 to go in the first quarter. 2-0 Ellenwood leads. Maxwell basketball. Lexi Wright's got it. Driving it down into the block. No good, but we're going to see our first foul of the game, and it will send Lexi Wright to the charity stripe for 2. Foul is on number 24, Allison McReynolds, and the freshman will pick up her team's first, and the game's first. Lexi Wright, a 5'9" senior at the charity stripe. First one, no good. We had a pregame interview with Coach Cherry before. Unfortunately, due to good brisket, we were not able to get broadcasted on time. But I am willing to postpone the beginning of a broadcast for good brisket. And they've got good brisket down here at Macksville. We'll have the pregame interview at halftime tonight as it's Ellenwood ball to be thrown in front of their own bench. Klepper's got it. We're going to see some pressure here as Petz has it. Petz going to look to get the double now. Cross court to Maxwell. Maxwell breaks the press. Looking to get, she's face guarded by Wright now up top to Klepper. Klepper up top finds Maxwell in the near corner. He's going to drive in, take a shot from about 15 out, no good. It's going to be rebounded there by Ortiz. Ortiz sends this one over to Russell, and it's now Jenna Russell's ball to control. She's got the rock, sends this one over to right. That one almost going into the Elwood bench. It's Ortiz up top now for the Mustangs. Inside, Braylon Ann shoots a nice pass there. Two-pointer no good. Rebounded by Galan. The putback no good. Ball still in play. Will be rebounded by Maya Maxwell. Maxwell bringing this up the court here for the Eagles. Has McReynolds down low. She's going to take this one from the free throw line. That one no good. Offensive rebound, McReynolds. Nope, it'll be taken by Jacqueline Galan. The red line rule here is in effect, so that means the red bordering line as Braylon Ann shoots. She does, and with 5:25 to go in the first, it is 2-all. Maxwell's got it up top. She's going to find Ward inside, and they break the press. She's got McReynolds down low, kicks this one over to Pets. Two-pointer from her from just inside the three-point line, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by number 21, Jennifer Ortiz. Ortiz sends this one to Russell, and Russell's got the rock here for the Mustangs. Sends this one over to Galan on the far corner, now inside to Ortiz, now back out to Ann, shoots on the elbow. Two-pointer from her, also good. And Macksville with the lead, 4-2 over the Elwood Eagles with 4:52 to go. Elwood ball, Pets has it, takes this one. It was intended for McReynolds, but about a foot above. We're going to see our first substitution of the game, and it will be number 2, Lydia Mendez, a 5'3" junior, into the game. And she will come in for Jacqueline Galan. Russell throws this one in. She's got the ball right now. She makes it past half court for the Macksville Mustangs to lead 4-2 here with 4:41 to go. Mendez sends one over to Lexi Wright in the far corner. Now cross court to Jenna Russell. Nice three-point opportunity from her. That one is no good. Ball still in play. Will be rebounded by Maddie Ward. Ward with the ball right now. No pressure from her, but she will be guarded immediately, and she'll pretty much cut through the lane like butter. Tries to go for the shot. No good. Rebounded there by by Ortiz. Macksville ball now. It's Wright. Sends one back up to Russell. Russell on the three-point line. That one no good. The rebound taken by Ashton Klepper. Eagle ball again with 4:11, and we're going to see a foul on Macksville. The foul is on Mendez, who just entered. So her first personal foul. Team first. Macksville throws this one inside to Klepper right in front of their own bench. And it's Elwood basketball. She'll be guarded as she hits half court by Braylon Ann shoots. Macksville finds Klepper near wing, driving inside on the far side. Sends this one over to Macksville for a corner three, far corner, no good. Rebounded offensively by Lauren Petz. Lauren sends this one inside to Maddie Ward. Two-pointer from her, no good, but she will be fouled and will head to the line for two. So Maddie Ward heads to the charity stripe, and the foul will be on Macksville's number 21, Jennifer Ortiz, her first personal, team second.
Throughout the season, we really saw the Eagles really try to feed it inside to Maddie Ward for an easy opportunity for two, and we really saw that against Fairfield, and she's doing a very good job at putting it inside of the bucket and low in the paint.
Substitution for Macksville, we'll see Brooke Smith, number 33, a 5'10" junior, come into the game, and she will come in for Lexi Wright. Both of them no good, and will be rebounded by Braylon Anschutz here with 3:45 to go. 4-2, Macksville leads as Jenna Russell makes this one past half court. She's got control of it, loses control, but is tipped out by Ashton Klepper. Macksville Mustang basketball. It will be thrown in, looks to be thrown in by Ortiz. Ortiz with the ball, being guarded by Macksville, finds Mendez. Mendez now with the ball, finds inside Braylon Ann, shoots that one blocked by Maddie Ward. It will stay Macksville ball, however. It'll be Smith to throw this one in here for the Mustangs under their own basket. 3:35 to go. Throws this one inside, that one tipped out by Ashton Klepper, so it will stay Mustang ball. This time it'll be thrown in by Smith again. Not by Smith, it'll be thrown in by Ortiz. 3:34, so they shave a second off the clock there on that play. Ortiz finds Russell down up top here. She's going to bring this one down closer to the bucket. Now sends this one to Ortiz. Up top here to Mendez. Mendez looking for somebody, finds and shoots from the elbow. That one no good, rebounded by Maddie Ward, and it looks like we're going to see a foul on Macksville. The foul will be on Macksville and on Braylon Anschutz, as Anschutz picks up her first personal, team third. That one just the hip check there on Ward, and that draws the foul. Ellenwood ball with 3:12 to go, looking to tie this one up as Maxwell's got it. She's going to go for the three-pointer, so she's going to go for the lead. She won't make the shot, but gets the offensive rebound. Sends this one inside Maddie Ward. Two-pointer from her, good. Maddie's got all 4 of Ellenwood's points, and we're at a tie ball game, 4-all between Ellenwood and Macksville. 2:54 in the first quarter left. Mustang ball, and Lexi Wright heads over to the scorer's table, and Ellenwood's first substitution also does, as Braylon Anschutz has it down low for the Mustangs. Now back up top to Jenna Russell. Mendez has it on the far wing. Now to Anschutz, back over to Mendez. Mendez, three-point shot from her. That one is no good. Rebound, and we're going to see a foul on Macksville. This one will look to be on 33, Brooke Smith. It will be on Smith. It'll be her first personal. Substitution Macksville. We'll see Smith come out for Lexi Wright, and 2 subs for Ellenwood as Becca Henderson a 5'6" sophomore, and Mary Dimmitt, a 5'5" freshman, will come into the game. They'll come in here for Allison McReynolds and Lauren Petz. Ball's over to Maxwell now. Maxwell up top looking for somebody. Going to drive this one inside, intended for Ward. She's got it, far block, got it, and good. And she had contact on her on that one, which makes it even more impressive. 6'4", Ellenwood's got the lead with 2:16 to go. Macksville basketball. They send this one over to Lexi Wright. Right now up top at the free throw line, over to Mendez now on the far wing. Mendez looking to drive inside, free throw line she's at. She's stopped there. She sends this one over to Wright, back over at that far wing. Inside, Braylon Anschutz. Anschutz looking to drive in, sends this one back up top, over to Mendez, and Mendez traveled there. Slight move of the pivot foot there, and she will get hit on the travel. Substitution for Maxwell, we'll see number 25, Jacqueline Galan. She will come in for Braylon Anschutz. And there are 2 Galans here. Jacqueline Galan's back in the game. She's on the starting lineup. In the starting lineup, I should say. I thought there were 2. 2 with the last name of Galan. Minute 50 to go. Ellenwood basketball. Maxwell sends this one to Ward. Ward on that far side corner. That's a new spot for her. Ward cross court over to Klepper here now on the near side. This one a 6-foot shot out from Klepper, no good. It'll be rebounded by Galan. Galan with the ball here on up top. Minute 32, sends this one over to Jenna Russell. Russell now back up top to Mendez. Mendez looking for somebody, now finds Galan. As Galan sends this one over to Russell. Russell trying to cave out, it was Wright trying to cave up some space. As Mendez takes a 2-point shot, no good. And it'll be an unguarded Maddie Ward for the defensive rebound for Ellenwood. 1:10 to go. Maxwell's got this one corner, loses control of the ball, and it'll be taken by Jacqueline Galan. Galan here with the ball, takes about a 10-foot shot out, no good there. Rebounded, defensive by Klepper. Klepper sends this one far side, and a long pass there to Ward before Ward gets fouled on the shot, and she'll get fouled by Mendez. So Mendez will pick up her second personal foul, that being Lydia Mendez. Anahi Mendez still out with a ankle injury for the Eagles. 57.1 as Maddie Ward heads to the free throw line again. She's 0 for 2 tonight, but could make it 1 for 3. Yes, she does. As Maddie Ward has all 7 of the Eagles' points here in the first quarter. Substitution for Macksville, as we'll see number 5, Elena Kuckelman, come into the game, as Elena, a 5'7" junior, enters for Braylon Anschutz. 55 seconds to go. The second one from Ward, no good. Macksville ball, it's up top, now down low to Wright. 2-pointer from Lexi is good, and Lexi breaks into the scoring book. 6-7, it's a 1-point game. 39 seconds to go. It's Ellenwood basketball. They send this one to Dimmitt on the near corner, or near wing, I should say. Looking for somebody, drives this one back up top, and we're going to see a foul on Macksville. It's going to be a foul on Ellenwood. So the foul is going to be on Maxwell, and Maya will pick up her first. And we're going to see a substitution for Ellenwood here as Petz will come in for Maxwell. So Lauren Petz for Maya Maxwell there. And Ellenwood head coach Andrew Cherry wanting an explanation on that one. Macksville basketball, it's up top here with Jenna Russell. Russell looking for somebody, finds Galan down low. And now it's back over to Russell. It's intended a backdoor pass for Wright, but Wright was not there in time, so it will be Ellenwood basketball. A little bit of miscommunication there on the Lady Mustang side. 17.6, and a final shot opportunity here for the Lady Eagles. It's Klepper with the ball. He sends this one over to Dimina here on the near wing. looking for somebody inside. Could it be Ward? And they'll send this one outside here, and it's Henderson up top, back out to Pets. Pets on a three-point shot. That one no good. Rebounded by Ward. That one also no good. And it's rebounded by Macksville, so that's your score at the end of one quarter, 7-6. The Macksville Mustangs are down 1 to your Ellenwood Eagles. We'll be back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
It's game on for Sunflower Bank's ABC program. Through March 31st, swipe your registered debit card to earn money for schools. Last year, you raised $4,300 for Ellenwood and Great Bend schools. This year, let's do more. And we pay for A's. For more information at sunflowerbank.com/ABC. Member FDIC.
Located just west of Ellenwood on Highway 56, Ellenwood Packing Plant is your first choice for quality beef or pork cuts alongside a nice selection of homemade smoked products. You'll also find over 50 items in their fresh deli case. The Ellenwood Packing Plant is a proud Eagles supporter. Stop by Highlight Engine Pump and Supply today. From fittings to engine repair, they can do it all. Located at 402 South Main Street in Ellenwood, or call them at 620-564-2360. Go Eagles from everyone at Highlight Engine Pump and Supply.
Welcome back for the start of the second quarter. Alex Hammocky, Caleb Book out here as it is 7-6. Ellenwood over Macksville, and all 7 of Ellenwood's points scored by by Maddie Ward in the first. Meanwhile, Macksville had 4 from Anschutz and 2 from Wright. Macksville basketball. It's Kuckelman up top, who sends this one inside to Anschutz. Anschutz now outside to Galan. Galan driving back inside, now up top to Kuckelman. Kuckelman driving inside. Going to look to take a shot. Maybe she will not, as that was looked like that's what her intention was when she drove in. Sends this one inside to Lexi Wright. Wright back outside to Kuckelman. Kuckelman, 2-point shot. That one no good. Rebound still up for grabs. Will be taken by Galan. Galan now gains control of it. Sends this one over to Kuckelman. Kuckelman now with the ball. Up top to Jenna Russell. Russell, from downtown three-pointer. No, what? That one is not good. Rebounded by Becca Henderson. Ellenwood ball. It's Maya Maxwell with it. 7:15 to go left in the half. Ellenwood leads. Maxwell takes this one coast to coast, but gets fouled in the process. So she'll head to the charity stripe for 2. The first time we've seen anybody other than Maddie Ward head to the line, as the foul is on Lexi Wright. Lexi picks up her first personal foul. First one from Maxwell is good. We'll see Allison Reynolds into the game for Ellenwood. She'll take the place of Becca Henderson. And for Macksville, we will see Lydia Mendez enter the game again, and will take the place of Jacqueline Galan. The first one was good for Maxwell. The second one also good. Am I right on that?
The first one wasn't good.
Okay, so the first one wasn't good, but the second one was. So 2-point lead for Ellenwood. And I should really quit doing these stat sheets in pen. Kuckelman's got it here for Maxwell, now up top to Anschutz. Anschutz just inside the 3-point line. Gets that one stolen by Maddie Ward. Ward can't keep control of it, and it's back over to Anschutz. Anschutz sends this one over to Kuckelman. Kuckelman's got the play call and will run this one here for the Lady Stangs. Kuckelman's inside here to Anschutz. On the far block, we're going to see a foul on Ward, as Ward went for the reach that she did successfully the last time. And Maddie will pick up her first personal, team third, and it'll be Macksville ball under their own basket. Russell will throw this in here for the Lady Mustangs and tries to find somebody, finds a safety there in Mendez. Mendez now up top, finds Kuckelman, far corner, 2-pointer from her just inside that 3-point line. That one no good, and it will be rebounded by nobody, goes out of bounds, and it'll be Macksville ball again under their own basket. 6:36 to go here left in the half. Russell with the ball, looking for somebody, finds Anschutz down low, 2-pointer from her goes, and it's no good. Hits the rim a couple times, rebounded by Maddie Ward. It'll be Klepper basketball here, 6:26 to go. Maxwell on a corner 3, in and out, and it'll be rebounded by Lexi Wright. And it's now Jenna Russell with the ball here, 6:17 to go. Russell sends this one over far side in the wing to Elena Kuckelman. Kuckelman now driving inside, now takes it back out to Mendez on the near wing. She now drives inside, kicks it out to Kuckelman. Kuckelman now drives inside, middle of the lane, and she'll get it pickpocketed by Maddie Ward. Maxwell's got it, and she'll take this one coast to coast, misses the layup. They'll be defensively rebounded by Braylon Anschutz. We'll see our first timeout here called of the game. It'll be a full timeout called by Macksville here with 5:51 in the first quarter. Your score is 8-6. The Ellenwood Eagles lead the Macksville Mustangs. We'll be back after this on the Ellenwood Eagles Sports Network.
For all your residential, commercial, and industrial electrical needs with over 30 years of combined experience, Blue Star Contracting is there for you. Contact Bob Baker at 620-564-2099. Blue Star Contracting is a proud supporter of Eagle Athletics.
Calling all businesses large and small. National Billing is your accounts receivable, billing, financing, and management headquarters. See Mel Waite and staff at National Billing at 105 North Main in Ellenwood, a proud sponsor of Ellenwood Eagle Athletics.
Those of you enjoying the snow in Ellenwood, thanks for listening to the Eagles Sports Network right now down here in Macksville. 5:51 left to go in the first half. Your Ellenwood Lady Eagles lead the Macksville Lady Mustangs by a score of 8-6. We're just about ready here. It'll be Macksville basketball right in front of the Macksville student section. And a funny story, Macksville's student section theme tonight is Hawaiian. It doesn't show it right now, but if you look up in the band, you can tell. Tonight was also a poor night for me to wear my Hawaiian t-shirt. Lexi Wright's got the ball from Macksville, sends one cross court to Galan, now inside to Braylon Anschutz. Anschutz looking to get past Maddie Ward. She does. Shot up no good, but Maddie got a hand on her. That one a pretty easy call to make there for the referee as Maddie picks up her second personal, team fourth, and it will send Braylon Anschutz to the charity stripe for Macksville. 5:36 to go here in the half. 8-6, Ellenwood leads. Anschutz's first free throw is good, and it is now 5 points for Anschutz, 7 points for Macksville.
We do usually tend to see Maddie Ward in foul trouble pretty early. Now with her second for the first half, that's not very good for her.
The second one also good for Braylon, and she ties this one up here at 8, the second tie game of tonight's ball game. Maxwell's got it up top here for the Eagles, looking to run a play here. Let's see what opens up. She finds Klepper now on the near wing. As Klepper looking to drive inside, middle of the wing, sends one outside on the far side here to Maxwell. Maxwell, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Braylon Anschutz, and it is Mustang basketball. Galan's got this one, sends this one over to Russell and back up top to Galan. Wright's got this one down low to Mendez. The shot no good, and it's rebounded by Maddie Ward. Eagle ball, Ward's got it up top here, sends this one to Maxwell in the corner. Three-point shot from her, good. As Maya Maxwell hits her first three-pointer of the night. She's got 4, and it is now must have put that one down as a 2-point shot, as that one is 8-10. That's what they got on the scoreboard. Ellenwood basketball, Ward's got this one, loses control of it inside now to Ward as Pets got control of it. The two-pointer no good. Maxwell sends this one inside to McReynolds. That one also no good. It'll be rebounded by Maxwell's Lexi Wright, and it's Maxwell ball, 4:25 to go. As Galan's got it, she's taking this one coast to coast. The two-pointer no good. Rebounded by Ellenwood's Allison McReynolds. They're twins. Brooks on the cheerleading squad, but I still get them mixed up from time to time. Maxwell's got the ball. That one was intended for Pets, and that one's going to be taken there by Lydia Mendez. Mendez with the basketball, takes the pop-up shot. That one no good. Rebound, still up in the air, and taken by Braylon Anschutz. Anschutz on the two-point. That one also no good. Rebound, Lydia Mendez for Maxwell. 2 offensive rebounds here, and a three-pointer taken by Galan. That one's no good, and Ellenwood's Maddie Ward finally ends this streak of Maxwell offensive rebounds. 3:52 left in this half, and Ellenwood's going to call a timeout. Full timeout for the Eagles, and we'll be back on the Eagles Sports Network after this.
Kansas Earth and Sky Candle Company is located in downtown Ellenwood. Selling candles, wax and wax warmers, incense, and apparel. Stop in at 23 North Main to see their full selection of products or visit KansasEarthAndSkyCandle.com. Burn, breathe, relax. Kansas Earth and Sky. Joyner Construction is your local construction company. Building since 1998, Joyner Construction can tackle any construction or roofing needs that you have. Contact them at 620-564-2818 to schedule a quote.
Dole Insurance Group and Financial Services, LLC in Ellenwood offers Medicare plans, life insurance, investments, and financial planning for all ages. Our goal is to provide personalized plans that fits our clients' needs. Call us at 620-564-3583 for a free consultation.
Welcome back here. 3:48 left in this half, and it's Pets with the ball for Ellenwood. Sends this one over to Macksville, corner three. This one is good, and it is a three-pointer. So Macksville now, she's got 6 on the night, and it's 13-8. A 5-point lead for the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. Macksville ball, it's Ortiz inside to Russell, and it looked like Jenna Russell traveled on that one. We're going to see a substitution here for the Lady Mustangs as Smith will come back into the game here for Lexi Wright. It's Ellenwood ball here. Klepper with it, makes it past the Mustang here on the court. It's now up top to Pets. Pets is going to get fouled by Ortiz. So Jennifer Ortiz will pick up a personal. Should be her second on my book, and it will be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I am right on the fouling. It's an and one opportunity here for Ellenwood as it sends Pets to the line. The first one is good for Lauren, and that makes it 1 point for her, 14 points for Ellenwood, so she gets in the scoring book tonight. 3:22 left in the half. The second one is no good, rebounded there by Brooke Smith. They send this one inside to Braylon Anschutz. Braylon sends this one around, and it's now up top to Jacqueline Galan. Galan over to Brooke Smith. She was unguarded on that one, and Brooke Smith will make a 2-pointer there, and it's now 10-14. It's a 4-point lead for the Ellenwood Eagles as Mary Dimmitt will go to the scorer's table. 3 minutes left in the half. It's now Pets with the ball on the far side, really close to that, and we're going to see a travel there on Lauren. And now we're going to see Becca Henderson join Mary Dimmitt there at the scorer's table. They'll come in for Allison McReynolds and for Lauren Pets. So the 5 on the floor for Ellenwood: Henderson, Dimmitt, Klepper, Maxwell, and Ward. For the Macksville Mustangs, it's Russell, Ortiz, Wright, Anschutz, and Galan. Galan will throw this one in off the tip ball. Ortiz will throw it in. Ortiz looks for somebody here right in front of the Macksville fans, finds Jenna Russell in the far corner inside Braylon Anschutz. It's going to be a hard night for Braylon. She can't find a way to get past Maddie Ward as the rebound there taken by Becca Henderson. Ellenwood ball, they send this one inside to Ward. Ward's good, and we're going to see the end one opportunity for Madison. Maddie's got 9 points to her name. Brooke Smith picks up personal foul number 2. So 8 personal fouls now for Macksville in this first half. As Maddie Ward makes the free throw. 10 points for Maddie here in this half. She's got 10 of 17 for the Eagles. And now we'll see McReynolds check back into this game. She'll take the place of Maddie Ward. Quick refresher here for her. Macksville ball, it's right now with Jenna Russell. Russell sends this one over to Galan. Galan looking inside, sends this one to Ortiz instead. Up top, back over to Galan. Galan inside to Brooke Smith. Smith now double teamed, but she's still able to make the basket. Brooke Smith now 4 points for the Mustangs. They're down by 5, 17-12 with 2:10 to go left in this half. Klepper's got it for Ellenwood. Sends this one up top, Macksville. Macksville from downtown. That one no good. Rebounded, though, offensively by Allison McReynolds. McReynolds on the corner, up top here to Dimmitt. Dimmitt sends it back over to Maxwell. And that one from the free throw line is no good. I can't really understand the mechanics on the shot there. That one's somewhat confusing. Braylon Anschutz with the ball now for Macksville. Sends this one inside, Jenna Russell, and now Brooke Smith. And Smith again. She's got 6, and she's tied leading scoring off the bench as we now see Maddie Ward look to check back in here at the scorer's table. Ellenwood ball, minute 31 to go. That one, a pass stolen there by Ortiz. Ortiz looking to take this one. Takes it past Henderson, and now Ortiz gets in the scoring lineup. 16-17, it's a 1-point lead for Ellenwood as Macksville looks to cave this one out a lot as it's a full timeout called by Ellenwood. 17-16, your Ellenwood Eagles lead with a minute 22 left to go in this half. You're watching the Eagles Sports Network. We'll be back after this.
You do a lot of thinking on a bike. About your life, family, your dreams. One of my dreams came to me on a bike, to open up my own shop. So what happens when you complete a dream? Well, you just start thinking of the next.
And I will do it for you.
And welcome back, everybody. Alex Amick here with Caleb Buckout. And Caleb, we've been here and we've watched about a half of Ellenwood ball, and it seems that whenever Maddie Ward's in the game, Macksville is stopped, and whenever she's back in, it's going to be a tough game for Ellenwood if Maddie Ward gets into foul trouble.
Yeah, Maddie Ward's very good on defense so far in the season. She's averaging around 3.5 blocks, so she's very important inside of the paint for the Eagles defense. And when she goes out, there could be trouble in the lane for the Eagles defense.
Brooke Smith, whenever Maddie was out, scored 6 points in a row as Maddie here puts up a 2-pointer, and that one is good. And Maddie's impact on offense shown there. She's got 12 of the Eagles' 19 points as Braylon Anschutz knocks down a jumper. And Braylon now has 8 points, and it's now 18-19, less than a minute to go. We got 52 point something left as that clock just keeps on ticking down as fast as possible. Maxwell takes a 2-point shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Ward. They send this one over to Mary Dimmitt. That one also no good. McReynolds sends the putback up. That's no good. And Brooke Smith gets the defensive rebound. 35 seconds here. Maxville ball. Galan sends this one inside to Anschutz, back out to Galan. Galan now driving inside here on this near side and sends this one back up top. Cross court to Russell. Jenna Russell, 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Maya Maxwell. Maya now with the ball, half court, 18 seconds to go. Guarded here by Jenna Russell, trying to get past her. She does, gets an open opportunity, takes a jump shot. That's also no good. Rebounded offensively by Ashton Klepper. That was Devin who took the shot, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Ward, 3 seconds to go. Final shot opportunity for Maya Maxwell. This one is good! It's your score at halftime as Maya Maxwell has ice in her veins and scores a 3-pointer right as time expires. A 4-point lead here for Ellenwood at halftime, 22-18. Let's run through the scoring real quick. Maddie Ward, the leading scorer for the Eagles. She's got 12. She had 7 in the first. All of Ellenwood 7 points. So she's had 7 in the first and 5 here in the second. Maya Maxwell's got 9, all of them in the second. Betts has a free throw that's for 22 points. For Maxwell, theirs is a lot more spread out by players. Braylon Anschutz is their leading scorer with 8 points. Lexi Wright's got a 2-point shot, a 2-pointer. Jennifer Ortiz has a 2-point shot, and Brooke Smith has 6 points, all of them off the bench. And she scored that 6-point stretch while Maddie Ward was out. So your score at halftime, 22-18. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles lead the Macksville Lady Mustangs. We'll be back after this on the Ellenwood Eagles Sports Network. Now let's do our pregame here. The Ellenwood Eagle pregame with Ellenwood women's head coach Andrew Cherry.
Hello and welcome to Ellenwood Eagle pregame as I'm joined with Ellenwood women's head basketball coach Andrew Cherry. And coach, you guys fell to St. John on Tuesday. You guys were a little bit late in the stretch, but you guys started to pick your shooting back up near the end of the game. However, the St. John run that they had in the third quarter was too much to overcome. Let's finish up and let's have your final thoughts there on the St. John game real quick.
Well, I'm a little disappointed in the outcome of that game. I felt like our offensive execution was not great. We had a hard time putting the ball in the basket, and that was a struggle. But then we weren't doing what we needed to do rebounding-wise to make a difference and to keep them from having those opportunities. So that one stung a little bit. I felt like we could have got them. I felt like we could have beat them the first time around and missed our chance there. But I think it motivated me to look into some things and try to fine-tune some details and try to make sure that we're prepared and ready to go for tonight.
Well, you guys have leg 2 of the Stafford County Barnstorming Tours. You guys head down to Macksville tonight. Macksville on Tuesday fell to La Crosse Leopards 49-45. Meanwhile, in the season opener, you guys defeated the La Crosse Lady Leopards by a score of 51-24. So on a head-to-head matchup, you guys with a obvious advantage there points-wise. So, I mean, some of their best players, including forgot her first name, but Russell. You've got Braylon Anschutz. You got Lexi Wright. Jenna Russell, there we go. That's the name that popped up. Jenna Russell, probably one of their better players alongside Braylon and Lexi. What's the key to guarding them tonight?
Well, we're going to have to make sure that we play defense with our hands back. Just making sure that we move our feet. Our help side defense has to be good. Our denied defense has to be good, just to make sure that we can keep the ball out in front of us. They have a couple of girls who like to shoot, but their whole ball game is about getting to the rim and getting to the free throw line. They try to pressure and steal, and then their offensive sets are to try to get into the lane. And so we're just going to have to make sure that we try to keep them out of that, make sure we stay down in our stance, and then play with our team concepts on the defensive end.
Let's look forward a little bit. Next week, you guys are at the Hoisington Winter Jam. You guys start off on Monday as you guys take on the host team, Hoisington Cardinals. That'll be a 6:30 tip. Let's give you your initial thoughts on that game right now.
Well, I'm excited that we are the number 3 seed. I think that's pretty cool to be able to go into that as the 3 seed. To have to play the host team the first round is a tough one. Like if you can win that one, you set yourself up for a lot of success in that tournament. But we're going to have to play pretty well to beat them. We beat them in Larned, which was a positive thing. The first time we saw them, first time we beat Hoisington in a long time on the girls' end. And so I'm excited about that. I'm a little bit nervous that we're going to think we can walk in there and get a win. So we're going to have to make sure that we're focused and know that we're going to be in a fight, and we're going to have to play pretty well to beat them on their floor.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Coach Cherry. Now back to the Ellenwood Eagle pregame show with Alex Hammocky and Caleb Bookout. Hello and welcome to Ellenwood Eagle pregame as I'm joined with Ellenwood women's head basketball coach Andrew Cherry. And Coach, you guys fell to St. John on Tuesday. You guys were a little bit late in the stretch, but you guys started to pick your shooting back up near the end of the game. However, the St. John run that they had in the third quarter was too much to overcome. Let's finish up and let's have your final thoughts there on the St. John game real quick.
Well, I'm a little disappointed in the outcome of that game. I felt like our offensive execution was not great. We had a hard time putting the ball in the basket, and that was a struggle. But then we weren't doing what we needed to do rebounding-wise to make a difference and to keep them from having those opportunities. So that one stung a little bit. I felt like we could have got them. I felt like we could have beat them the first time around and missed our chance there. But I think it motivated me to look into some things and try to fine-tune some details and try to make sure that we're prepared and ready to go for tonight.
Well, you guys have leg 2 of the Stafford County Barnstorming Tours. You guys head down to Macksville tonight. Macksville on Tuesday fell to La Crosse Leopards 49-45. Meanwhile, in the season opener, you guys defeated the La Crosse Lady Leopards by a score of 51-24. So on a head-to-head matchup, you guys with a obvious advantage there points-wise. So, I mean, some of their best players, including forgot her first name, but Russell. You've got Braylon Anschutz. You got Lexi Wright. Jenna Russell, there we go. That's the name that popped up. Jenna Russell, probably one of their better players alongside Braylon and Lexi. What's the key to guarding them tonight?
Well, we're going to have to make sure that we play defense with our hands back. Just making sure that we move our feet. Our help side defense has to be good. Our denied defense has to be good, just to make sure that we can keep the ball out in front of us. They have a couple of girls who like to shoot, but their whole ball game is about getting to the rim and getting to the free throw line. They try to pressure and steal, and then their offensive sets are to try to get into the lane. And so we're just going to have to make sure that we try to keep them out of that, make sure we stay down in our stance, and then play with our team concepts on the defensive end.
Let's look forward a little bit. Next week, you guys are at the Hoisington Winter Jam. You guys start off on Monday as you guys take on the host team, Hoisington Cardinals. That'll be a 6:30 tip. Let's give you your initial thoughts on that game right now.
Well, I'm excited that we are the number 3 seed. I think that's pretty cool to be able to go into that as the 3 seed. To have to play the host team the first round is a tough one. Like if you can win that one, you set yourself up for a lot of success in that tournament. But we're going to have to play pretty well to beat them. We beat them in Larned, which was a positive thing. The first time we saw them, first time we beat Hoisington in a long time on the girls' end. And so I'm excited about that. I'm a little bit nervous that we're going to think we can walk in there and get a win. So we're going to have to make sure that we're focused and know that we're going to be in a fight, and we're going to have to play pretty well to beat them on their floor.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Coach Cherry. Now back to the Ellenwood Eagle pregame show with Alex Hammocky and Caleb Bookout. Hello and welcome to Ellenwood Eagle pregame as I'm joined with
And welcome back. If you wanted to hear Coach Cherry's comments a second time, we played them not only once but twice here. As we got just about 2 minutes to go, both Macksville teams are warming up as the Macksville ladies are out of their halftime speech. Around the Central Prairie League, we did see winter weather postpone a couple of games. As around the league, we have Central Plains at Victoria, Otis Bison at La Crosse, and Kiowa County at Kinsley. Trigo was supposed to play in Ness City today, but that game was postponed to a later date. St. John already had a bye game tonight, so Ness City getting the unintentional bye, St. John having the already scheduled bye. And also another unintentional bye as Pawnee Heights and Satana were forced to postpone tonight. In games that are still happening, Thunder Ridge is at Wilson, Fairfield's at Stafford, Hoisington's at Smoky Valley, Larned's at Nickerson, Lyons is at Nickerson, Larned's at Pratt, Ellsworth is at Sacred Heart of Salina, and Brand Academy is at Sterling. Teams who originally had the night off were Great Bend, Russell, and Chase. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles are now back on the floor as we have just about a minute left to go before the start of the second half between Ellenwood and Macksville. And if the woes of the Hawaiian shirt could get worse, I guess, they did get worse, because at halftime I realized I've been rubbing next to a fiberglass, a pipe with insulation, the fiberglass insulation exposed. So whoop-de-doo me for the women's game and the men's game, so I'll be scratching the rest of this game. We got the brick wall back here is textured, so that feels good. Starting five for Ellenwood is the same, so it'll be Klepper, Petz, Ward, Maxwell, and McReynolds. For Macksville looks to be the same as well, so Russell, Anschutz, Wright, Ortiz, and Galan. Ellenwood ball to start off the second half as they had the possession arrow in their favor to end the first. Eagle basketball, it'll be inside to Maddie Ward, and that's how they'll get things to start off the second half. So the score now 18-24. Macksville ball. Wright's got it on the far side, brings this one up top here for the Lady Mustangs. Now over on the far side again to Jenna Russell. Russell looking inside, drives inside, sends this one over to Ortiz, back out to Russell, inside Jacqueline Galan, two-pointer from her, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Maddie Ward. Ward with the basketball, works down, sends this one over to Maya Maxwell, corner three from her, no good, rebounded by McReynolds, sends this one over to Klepper, two-pointer from her, no good, rebounded by Jenna Russell for Macksville. Russell drives this one inside, it was intended for Wright, but Klepper got a hand on it, so it will stay Macksville ball under their own basket. 7:05 to go in the third, 24-18. Ellenwood leads Macksville. Russell throws this one inside to Wright, two-pointer, rolls around, and it's good. And Lexi Wright now with 4 points on the night. As it's now Ellenwood ball, 4-point game here. Klepper with the ball for the Eagles up top near the Mustang. Now works his way down into the corner near Petz. Inside McReynolds, two-pointer on her, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks this one out, intended for Petz, kicks this one out to Petz now, and it's now up top to Ward. Ward over to Maxwell. Maxwell looking down low, trying to get this one over to Maddie Ward, and she's going to take it herself. Sends this one inside to Maddie. Two-pointer is no good. Rebound her, and she gets the putback. Maddie Ward now with 16 of her team's 26 tonight. What a game she's having. 6:23 left in this third quarter. Jenna Russell with the ball, sends this one over to Lexi Wright, now up top to Galan. Galan downtown, three-pointer, that one's no good, rebounded by Maddie Ward. Ward sends this one over to Klepper. Klepper's going to take this one and immediately get got by Russell. Down low in the corner to Maxwell, far corner. Maxwell sends this one up top near the elbow and inside, intended for Ward. Ball still in play. Maddie Ward heads up play for her as she gets it, and unguarded gets a nice layup there. She's got 18 of her team's 28. 8-point lead for Ellenwood as they came out guns a-blazing in this second half. Shot taken by Braylon Ann, shoots that one's no good, and guess who got the rebound there? Yes, Maddie Ward it is. Ward looks to go take this one coast to coast, sends it one to Maxwell, back inside to Ward. 2-pointer from her, no good. Rebound by McReynolds. McReynolds sends this one up. That one's going to be no good, but she will get fouled on the play. So McReynolds will get to the charity stripe as Lexi Wright picks up the first foul of the half. It'll be her second personal, team first and the half's first. He'll send Allison McReynolds to the charity stripe. This first one is good for her as she'll make it in the scoring book tonight with a point. 5:30 to go left in this third quarter. 29-20. Ellenwood leads Macksville as this second one no good. Offensively rebounded by Maddie Ward. Ward over to Klepper up top, now over to Maxwell. Maxwell in the far wing, cross court over to Klepper, and a little bit of miscommunication there. Maxwell sends in Lydia Mendez and will take the place of Jacqueline Galan. Macksville ball. Russell will throw this one into Galan, back over to Russell. Jenna Russell, a senior, alongside Lexi Wright, who's got the ball right now. Sends this one down to Jennifer Ortiz. Inside, that was intended for Braylon Ann shoots, but will be taken out by McReynolds. It's still Macksville ball. They retained it. Jennifer Ortiz inside, over to Braylon Ann shoots in the elbow, and she gets it. She's got 10 points. It's a 7-point lead, and they break the scoring stretch by Ellenwood, but Maya Maxwell drains it from the corner as she's got another three-pointer to her name, as she's now got 12 points out of three. Three of them are three-pointers. We're going to see a timeout called by Macksville. 30-second timeout with 4:14 to go. The score right now is 32-22 in favor of Ellenwood. So Ellenwood pulling way out here in this first couple of minutes, in the first 4 minutes here of this third quarter. Score at halftime again was 22-18 in favor of the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. So Macksville only able to score 4 points while Ellenwood explodes and scores 14. Well, why guess when you have a calculator in your hands? It's not a calculator, but phones do everything nowadays. And I got my math right. 14-point lead, 14 points all in that third quarter for Ellenwood. And sometimes I'm amazed by the mental math that I actually can figure out what to do. Now, don't ask me to do triple digits. That's where I can't do it in my head. Macksville ball out of their own timeout. They send this one over to Lydia Mendez. Mendez with the ball inside to Wright, but it'll be a foul on Ellenwood. This one looks to be on Maya Maxwell. And it will be, as Macksville look to have a hand there on Wright. Maya picks up her second personal foul, team first of the half. A lot less fouling in this game in comparison to the St. John game, as it's Macksville basketball. Wright's got this one, free throw line, kicks this one out to Jenna Russell. Russell now up top, got this one at the free throw line, now over to Mendez, in the free throw line, over to Ann shoots. Mendez up top again here for the Mustangs, as to Wright, and now back up top, Russell. Russell with the ball driving inside, takes the two-point shot. That one is no good. Offensive rebound, Jennifer Ortiz, and Ortiz gets the putback. 4 points for Jennifer, and they're still down by 8. Ellenwood ball, and we're going to see a block foul on Macksville's Lydia Mendez. Mendez picks up personal foul number 3. We'll see Jacqueline Galan take her place. We'll see Brooke Smith come into the game, and she will take Lexi Wright's place. And for Ellenwood, Mary Dimmitt will enter the game and take Lauren Petz's place. So now we've got the whole substitution fiasco done. It's Ellenwood basketball in front of the Macksville fans. It's Macksville ball. That one's stolen by Russell. Jenna Russell gets it, takes it coast to coast, and Jenna scores her first points of the night. She's got 2 to her name, and Macksville starting to chip away at this, as Ellenwood has not scored in the time since Macksville took that timeout with 4:14, as it's now 3:30 to go in the quarter. Ward with the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, first jump ball of the game here, and it will go with Macksville. Haven't seen a lot of jump balls in this game. Haven't seen a lot of fouling in this game either. It seems like it's opposite day for the Ellenwood Eagles.
Yeah, usually you see a bunch of jump balls, usually in like the first couple minutes of the game, but it's not coming until the third quarter in this game.
Macksville basketball. They send this one over to Jennifer Ortiz. Ortiz over to Galan in the corner. Now inside to Brooke Smith, but Smith will get fouled on the shot as Maddie Ward put a hand up there, and it looked like she got Brooke and whacked her. So it'll be Maddie Ward who picks up the personal. It'll be her third, team second, and it sends Brooke Smith to the charity stripes. We saw Brooke get 6 points in the second quarter, all in a row, but at the charity stripe, she is now 0 for 1. 3:12 to go here in this third quarter. 32-26, the Ellenwood Eagles lead the Macksville Mustangs, but make it 32-27 as Brooke Smith makes the free throw. She's now got 7 points. Ellenwood ball, Klepper with it here for the Eagles, sends this one over to Dimmitt. And Dimmitt looking for somebody inside, and will not find anybody. Sends this one over to Maxwell, but before that, Ellenwood Lady Eagle head coach Andrew Cherry calls a timeout, a full timeout here for the Lady Eagles, with 3 minutes to go left in this third quarter. Your score at timeout, 32-27. The Lady Eagles of Ellenwood lead the Lady Mustangs of Macksville.
It's game on for Sunflower Bank's ABC program. Through March 31st, swipe your registered debit card to earn money for schools. Last year, you raised $4,300 for Ellenwood and Great Bend schools. This year, let's do more. And we pay for A's. For more information at sunflowerbank.com/ABC. Member FDIC.
Located just west of Ellenwood on Highway 56, Ellenwood Packing Plant is your first choice for quality beef or pork cuts alongside a nice selection of homemade smoked products. You'll also find over 50 items in their fresh deli case. The Ellenwood Packing Plant is a proud Eagle supporter.
Welcome back as we're out of the Ellenwood timeout. It's Ellenwood basketball as Macksville throws this one inside to Petz. So Lauren Petz in this ball game, and now we see Skylar Harrington entering the ball game. She's in for Ashton Klepper. Ellenwood ball, Maya Macksville from downtown. That one's no good, hits the rim, and that one's going to be offensively rebounded by Lauren Petz as Petz takes the shot, and I've lost my pen. So Lauren Petz makes the shot here for the Ellenwood Eagles. My pen's somewhere. Macksville ball will be a three-pointer taken. I found it finally. The shot taken, no good, and rebounded by McReynolds for Ellenwood. Pet's now with 3 points, and it's 27-34. Ellenwood ball. Maxwell sends this one inside to McReynolds. The two-pointer no good. Offensive rebound, Maddie Ward. Put back no good. Gets her own rebound. Howe takes this one outside, and will send this one inside to Petz, who feeds it back over to Ward, but she'll get fouled on the shot. Two shots for her, as we'll see Maddie Ward head back to the charity stripe. The foul is on Brooke Smith, and it's her third personal. And for Macksville, if you're head coach Megan Schroeder, you got to be scared because Brooke Smith has been one of their better scorers off the bench. We'll see Lexi Wright take her place here for Macksville. 2:07 to go. The free throw for Ward was good. That puts her to 19 points. 2 substitutions for Ellenwood as we saw Klepper enter the game again. She took the place of Harrington, and Ward now with 20. It's Russell with the ball for Macksville, now over to Ortiz. Ortiz driving this one inside, stolen by Maddie Ward. Ortiz still has it. It's going to be taken again. We're going to have a jump ball as everybody's pretty much on top of everybody. As it was between Jennifer Ortiz and Maddie Ward, it's going to be Ellenwood ball. Ward and Ortiz talking it out down there. as Ward pretty much rolled over her. Dimmitt with the ball up top here for the Lady Eagles. Sends this one over to Maxwell. Maxwell driving down on this near side. Kicks it up top to Ward. Ward with the ball. Drives down low to the near block. She's got herself trapped. Kicks it back up top. And now it's Dimmitt on the far side. Dimmitt kicks this one up. Downtown three-pointer for Maya Maxwell. No good. Will be rebounded by Jennifer Ortiz. So Jennifer gives this one to Jenna Russell. And it's now Russell with the ball. Sends this one to Braylon Anschutz. Anschutz trying to make past two defenders. That one's going to go in and good as Braylon now has 12 points on the night. 29-36, the Ellenwood Lady Eagles lead the Macksville Lady Mustangs as Klepper gets past Russell. The two-pointer is no good, but she'll head to the charity stripe. Looks like this foul is on Lexi Wright. And the foul is on Lexi as Lexi just pretty much kind of put an arm bar up there trying to keep that from happening. And the foul's on Lexi. It's her third personal, and I gave that one to Ortiz. I think Ortiz does have 3 fouls, actually. I don't know. We're going to see Lauren Petz come into the game, and she will come in for Mary Dimmitt. It looked like she was going to come in for Ward, but that was nixed by Ellenwood head coach Andrew Cherry. For Macksville, Elena Kuckelman enters the game, and Kuckelman will come in for Wright. Offensive rebound, Maddie Ward, no good, but Ward, the shot no good, but we're going to see a foul on Ellenwood. The foul's going to be on Ashton Klepper, so Klepper will pick up her first personal foul, team fourth, here with 1:02 to go. Jacqueline Galan with the ball for Macksville, down to Braylon Anschutz. Anschutz kicks it back up to Elena Kuckelman. Kuckelman with the ball up top, looking to drive it downwards. She will take a jab at it, will not. Takes it back up top. Elena sends this one over to Galan. Galan looking for somebody. Finds Russell. Russell now on the near side. Sends one to Galan. Inside Braylon Anschutz. Anschutz was able to get past Maddie Ward on that one. And Braylon, their leading scorer, has 14 of Macksville's 36. Excuse me, 31, I should say. So we're going to see a foul on Ellenwood. This one again on Klepper as Klepper looked to push to advance there. So an offensive foul on Ellenwood. It's going to be Klepper's second personal foul, team fourth. And we're going to see Becca Henderson and Skylar Harrington. Yep, Skylar Harrington. They're sisters there, the Harrington sisters. I want to make sure I didn't get them mixed up. I tend to do accidentally. Macksville ball, 31-36. It's going to be Braylon Anschutz in the lane. That one puts it up, not to go, however. And Ward gets, not Ward. It's going to be Petz who gets the rebound. Petz here with 7 seconds to go. Sends one to McReynolds. Back over to Petz. 4 seconds. Intended there for Henderson. No good on the pass as Henderson had it up top and could not gain control of it. It went upwards from where she jumped up for. 2.5 to go. And Macksville looking for a last-second heave, which will come from Jenna Russell here. That one way too high up. And that's going to be your score at the end of 3, 31-36. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles lead the Macksville Lady Mustangs. We'll be back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Located just west of Ellenwood on Highway 56, Ellenwood Packing Plant is your first choice for quality beef or pork cuts alongside a nice selection of homemade smoked products. You'll also find over 50 items in their fresh deli case. The Ellenwood Packing Plant is a proud Eagles supporter. Stop by Highlay Engine Pump and Supply today. From fittings to engine repair, they can do it all. Located at 402 South Main Street in Ellenwood, or call them at 620-564-2360. Go Eagles from everyone at Highlay Engine Pump and Supply.
Welcome back for the start of the final 8 minutes of Lady Eagle basketball. 36-31, Ellenwood leading Macksville in this contest. Well, we now got a official rescheduled date from the Pawnee Heights Satana game. It'll be scheduled for Monday, January 28th. For those of you concerned about when the Pawnee Heights Tigers, Satana Indians will be playing, that's when they will, Monday, January the 28th. Macksville basketball will be thrown in by Russell, so Russell will throw it into Kuckelman. They'll be the same players who ended the third quarter. So for Macksville, it's going to be Russell, Kuckelman, Ortiz, Mendez, and Schutz. As it's going to be taken, as shot taken here by Russell. That one's no good. For Ellenwood, it's Ward, Maxwell, Petz, Klepper, I should say, and Henderson. Harrington, Henderson, they're practically the same thing in my mind, and they're mending together. That's not good. Schutz sends this one up top to Kuckelman. The two-pointer from her, no good. Rebounded by number 20, Maddie Ward. Ward with the ball, takes this one up and takes this one down the court. Has this one inside. Becca Henderson, two-pointer for her, good. And Henderson gets into the scoring ranks with the two-pointer. 38-31 here, the Lady Eagles lead the Lady Mustangs down here in the stable. Kuckelman with the basketball. She's got this one on the near wing. Sends one near corner, and now inside to Schutz. We're going to see a foul on Maddie Ward, and that's Maddie Ward's fourth.
And if you're the Ellenwood Eagles, that's not very promising because you need to have Maddie Ward stay in this game offensively and defensively.
Well, we're going to see a substitution, and we'll see McReynolds come back in for Ward for Macksville. We saw Kuckelman come out and Lexi Wright come back in. Brooke Smith isn't in, and when we saw Brooke Smith in and Maddie Ward out, we saw 6 straight points there for Macksville. It is Macksville ball. Lydia Mendez has it here for the Mustangs and sends this one down low to Schutz. Back up top to Mendez to Russell now as Russell drives this one back in, and now it's back up top to Lexi Wright. Wright with the ball, kicks this one down low, far corner, and it'll be still Macksville ball as Maxwell kicked this one out for the Eagles. Russell will throw this one in here for Macksville and throws this one over to Braylon Schutz. Schutz now over to Wright. Wright back over to Russell. Russell, a nice pass inside to Schutz. It's going to be out of control, but takes it back into control. Mendez on the three-pointer, hitting nothing. Ball still in play, however, thanks to Jennifer Ortiz, but it'll go out of bounds, and it'll go with the Ellenwood Eagles, as Jenna Russell had the last hand there. Ellenwood ball right in front of the student section of Macksville. It's supposed to be tropical night, as what they've said, but nobody down there is wearing tropical. Ellenwood ball, kicks this one over to Maxwell. Two-pointer from her, in and out, no good. Rebounded there by Jennifer Ortiz. Ortiz with the ball, sends one over to Russell. Russell now over to Wright. Wright looking inside, will take this one herself, sends one over to Lydia Mendez outside, and it's back over to Lexi Wright. Wright takes a three-point opportunity, will not make it. They'll be rebounded there by McReynolds. We're going to see a foul on Macksville. This one's going to be on Jennifer Ortiz, and we'll come and find the real truth. Does Jennifer Ortiz have 3 personal fouls, or does she have 4? It will be her 4th, actually, so I was right, and then I second-guessed myself. We'll see Jacqueline Gallant enter the game for her, and it is now Ellenwood ball. 5:54 to go left in this ball game. Eagle ball, well, they recorrected themselves. Ortiz has 3, so now I have a slash at 3 and 4-4. Maya Maxwell gets one from downtown, as she now has 15 on the night. 31-41, a 10-point lead for the Lady Eagles here with 5:33 to go. Maxwell basketball, Wright sends one inside to Ortiz. Ortiz up to Galan. Galan back over, and they work this one inside to Wright. Wright looking for somebody, finds Schutz inside, and Braylon Schutz with 16 points. She was easily able to make that shot, I should say, over Allison McReynolds. Meanwhile, if Maddie Ward was in there, that would not have been easy. Maxwell takes a hard fall after that shot. That shot no good, rebounded by Maxwell. As they send this one down low, Braylon Schutz, and they're trying to get the answer looks to be Braylon Schutz for this Maxwell offense to try and score points. It's going to stay Maxwell ball, however, through a careless turnover there for the Ellenwood Eagles. Mustang ball. Galan will throw this one in here for Macksville. 41-33, the Ellenwood Lady Eagles lead. Russell's got it up top here for the Mustangs, looking to get past Ashton Klepper. She does. She's in the lane, takes the 2-point shot for herself, no good. Ortiz gets the rebound and the putback, as Jennifer Ortiz now has 6 points and is now 35-41, a 6-point deficit for Macksville. Ellenwood ball. Klepper throws this one over to Petz. Petz now on the far side, looking to get this one past Galan. She does. She's in the wing, loses control of that one. It will stay Ellenwood basketball, however. It looked like that one went off of Braylon Anschutz. Substitution Ellenwood will see Mary Dimmitt enter the game here for Becca Henderson, and substitution Macksville, Lydia Mendez, will enter the game for Jacqueline Galan. I think we've got everything pretty much situated here, I think. Ellenwood ball, they're going to throw this one inside to Dimmitt. Dimmitt takes this one right through the middle of the lane, finds the open opportunity, and makes the score. She makes it into the scoring lines, I should say. She's got a bucket to her. And it's now 45-43. Shot on the other end taken by Ortiz. That one's no good. McReynolds looked like she drew the foul there. So if it's on McReynolds, it's her second personal foul. And it is second personal for Allison, team sixth, as the first one from Jennifer is no good. Going to see a timeout called by Macksville head coach Megan Schroeder. A full timeout here with 4:12 to go. So we'll be back here in the game. The score here 43-35. Ellenwood over Macksville. We'll be back after this.
For all your residential, commercial, and industrial electrical needs with over 30 years of combined experience, Blue Star Contracting is there for you. Contact Bob Baker at 620-564-2099. Blue Star Contracting is a proud supporter of Eagle Athletics.
Calling all businesses large and small. National Billing is your accounts receivable, billing, financing, and management headquarters. See Mel Waite and staff at National Billing at 105 North Main in Ellenwood, a proud sponsor of Ellenwood Eagle Athletics. Kansas Earth and Sky Candle Company is located in downtown Ellenwood. Selling candles, wax and wax warmers, incense, and apparel. Stop in at 23 North Main to see their full selection of products or visit KansasEarthAndSkyCandle.com. Burn, breathe, relax. Kansas Earth and Sky.
Welcome back. Macksville basketball. Jennifer Ortiz's free throw is good. Ortiz now with 7 on the night. 36-43. Ellenwood leads Macksville. Ellenwood ball. They've shot that one. It's going to be blocked. They'll be taken by Macksville. It's going to be taken coast to coast intentionally there. That'll be no good on the shot, but rebounded offensively. They send this one inside. Jennifer Ortiz, a two-pointer there, no good. Rebound in the putback. Russell, that one also no good. That's going to be taken, rebounded offensively there by Jennifer Ortiz. Ortiz sends this one up top to right. They're going to slow things down here, 3:40 to go, and they might run an actual play. They won't, as they take this one straight through Lexi Wright. The shot there no good. Rebounded by Ellenwood finally. Another string of offensive rebounds for Macksville is unfruitful. Shot taken by Petz, no good. Rebounded by Jennifer Ortiz. 3:19 to go, and Macksville with another opportunity on the offensive side of the ball. Wright sends this one over to Ortiz up top, looking down low, finds Braylon Anschutz. Braylon with the ball, two-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Maya Maxwell. Maxwell looks to take this one coast to coast. She will, she makes it. And Maya now has 17 on the night for the Lady Eagles. 45-36, Ellenwood leads with 2:50 left in this game. And Macksville ball, Lydia Mendez with the shot. Two-pointer from her is good. Lydia Mendez now gets in the scoring lines. 38-45, they steal the ball off the tip. And it's now Lexi Wright who shoots it. That's no good. Maya Maxwell gets the rebound. Maxwell sends this one up to Dimmitt. And now long pass over to Petz. Petz on the shot, no good. But fouled there by Lydia Mendez. This should be Lydia's fourth personal foul, I should say. But let's make sure that it is her fourth. So it will be Lydia Mendez's fourth. They initially said that she had the foul on the scoreboard when Ortiz had a foul. So Ortiz has 3, and Pets picks up the free throw. So Pets now has 4 points on the night, and we'll see Maddie Ward come in for Mary Dimmitt. 2:32 to go left in this ball game. 46-38, Ellenwood leads Macksville. Second free throw here for Pets. No good, rebounded by Ortiz. And Jennifer sends this one to Jenna Russell. Russell now with the ball, takes this one near side. Braylon Anschutz now with it, kicks it back over to Russell. Russell with the ball, driving inside, now over to Ortiz. Ortiz to right up top here for the Mustangs. Looks to drive down, sends this one over to Anschutz. Anschutz kicks this one outside Mendez. Mendez back up top to right. Right inside to Anschutz. Anschutz on the two-pointer, no good. Gets the rebound, put back by Anschutz. That is good. And another offensive rebound for Macksville finally starts to hurt Ellenwood. 18 points, and they're within single digits here. 40-46, Ellenwood with a 6-point lead over the Macksville Mustangs. Klepper's got it, driving down low. She's going to be trapped there by Russell. Now Ward's got it with Ortiz on her. Now we're going to see a timeout called by Ellenwood head coach Andrew Cherry. It's a 30-second timeout here for the Eagles with 1:39 to go. Your score 46-40 in favor of Ellenwood. Ellenwood Eagle basketball on the Eagle Sports Network, brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Caleb Schultz, the Marmy Auto Group, Dole Insurance Agency, Joyner Construction, Kansas Earth and Sky Candle Company, National Billing, Blue Star Contracting, Highway Engine Pump and Supply, the Ellenwood Packing Plant, and Sunflower Bank. Ellenwood basketball here with 1:34 to go. They send this one inside to McReynolds. That one's no good, and Ortiz gets the defensive rebound for the Mustangs. Mustang ball, they send this one down low. Lexi Wright, she's going to take this one inside, kick it back out, now over to Anschutz. Anschutz, ball stolen there by Harrington. Harrington gets it pickpocketed by Mendez, but it'll stay Ellenwood ball. 1:17 to go, we got a substitution. Lauren Petz comes into the game, and will come into the game here for Skylar Harrington. We've seen Skylar in small bursts tonight, or small spurts, I should say, as she comes out again. 1:17, Klepper's got it, works it around. She's got it up top, now on the far side to Maxwell. Maxwell over to Ward. Ward back over to Maxwell. Corner three, no good. Rebound taken by Braylon Anschutz. Anschutz with the ball over to Russell. 1:01 to go. Now we're less than a minute to go in this contest. Anschutz with it at the free throw line. Looked like Maddie Ward had a hand on it, and it's Ellenwood basketball. 52 to go, and Maxwell, I should say, has to take hack-a-shack opportunities here to get the ball back. We're going to see a foul here on Ellenwood. Looked like it was Lauren Petz. As Petz gets the technical, she slammed the ball down. So it's going to be a technical on Lauren Petz. She slammed the ball down. So the foul is on Lauren. The technical is her first personal foul. And it's going to be technical shots here for Braylon Anschutz. Anschutz on the first one, no good here. 46.2 to go. And that a frustration one there from Petz. Second one from Anschutz is good. So Braylon Anschutz now with 19, and it will be Macksville basketball. Macksville ball right at midcourt. They send this one over to Russell. Jenna drives this one inside, takes this one, reverses it, no good. Rebound, and we're going to see a foul. Looks like this one's going to be on. It's going to be on Ellenwood. And the foul will be on 21, Maxwell. So Maya picks up her third personal, team's eighth. And it will send Jennifer Ortiz to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. 41-46. The first one here is no good. It'll be rebounded by Maddie Ward. Ward sends this one over to Klepper. Klepper here with the ball still in the backcourt. It's going to be pushed out by Ortiz, but Ortiz picks up a foul on that, and I have no clue exactly how many fouls she has. She's got 4 now. So Ortiz with 4. It'll send Ashton Klepper to the free throw line. First one for Klepper is no good. The rebound goes nowhere. It will stay with Ellenwood. Looked like it was off the hand of Lexi Wright, so Ellenwood to inbound under their own basket. 31.0 seconds to go. Maxwell will throw this one inbounds inside. Maddie Ward, two-pointer is good. Maddie Ward now with 22 for the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. 48-41. Maxwell charging it down the court pretty fast. It's going to go coast to coast for Russell. No good. The defensive rebound made by McReynolds. McReynolds was in the double team. Sent that one over to Klepper. Klepper gets double team. Sends this one over to Ward. Ward gets double team. Sends this one over to an open Maya Maxwell. Maxwell holding it here with 6 to go. Back up top. And it's going to be 3 seconds here for Klepper. Looks like she's just going to hold this one. And it's final here in Ellenwood. Final here at Macksville down to the stables. Your final score. The Macksville Mustangs fall to your Ellenwood Eagles by a score of 48-41. The leading scorer for the Eagles was Maddie Ward with 22 points for her. And what a game she had tonight. 22 points for Maddie Ward. Maya Maxwell had 17. Lauren Petz had 4 off the bench. Allison McReynolds had 2. McReynolds had 1, Becca Henderson had 2, and Mary Dimmitt had 2. For Macksville, they were led in scoring by Braylon Anschutz with 19. Jennifer Ortiz had 7, Lexi Wright had 4, Jenna Russell had 2. Off the bench, Lydia Mendez had 2, and Brooke Smith had 7. So again, your final score here, 48-41. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles defeat the Macksville Lady Mustangs. And thank you for watching this for this broadcast of Ellenwood Eagle